All right, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time zone you're in right now. I hope you're having a wonderful time right now because we just got our first look at the Sixth Ranger in Gozyuger. So this sketch image had been floating around online for the past couple of days, and although I hadn't seen it, I didn't rush to make a video on it because if the sketches were floating around online, then we'd probably get our first look at the Ranger suit eventually. And I did cover the leaks and rumors of the Sixth Ranger in Gozyuger when they were first floating around online. And that's about it. But a couple of days ago, this sketch of what the Sixth Ranger would look like floating around online, plus with what their personality would be like. And then earlier today, just a couple of hours ago, we got our first leak or our first look at what the Sixth Ranger would look like. And I gotta say, this is a really cool suit design. I think the leaks and rumors said that the Sixth Ranger would be like a silver and gold Ranger, but looking at their outfit, it's more of a white Ranger. And if we're getting another white Ranger, I'm all for it. And I love the design for this Ranger because looking at their belt, it looks like they're a martial artist because, you know, they've got the black belt on and then you can sort of see the belt ties down below that go with it, and I really like that design. Not only that, they've got a knuckle buster, and that's really freaking cool because I believe that was a part of the leaks as well. So this design looks really freaking cool, and they're called Gozyu Polar. So let's go over the sort of the rumor mill about what this character might be like when they appear in the show, because I feel like with what I've heard so far, their personality could definitely change the shape of what's going on in Gozyuger. But here's the suit. Here's what it looks like. I freaking like it. I like the shoulder pads they've got going on with it. I like the blue going on with it, like the baby aqua blue that they've got with their ring. And then again, like the white, blue, and gold and the black, I feel like that makes it stand out really well. And the helmet design looks really cool as well. Like, I do dig this design with what we've got so far. So this is coming from Legion of Boom, where they posted the rumor, where they said a pure white warrior called Kumite Mashiro, which their name translates to bare hand pure white. That's a pretty cool translation for their name. His partner is the demonic debt collector, B. Kumar. Mashiro claims to be the true savior and is committed to reforming society. Okay. He sounds more of a villain than a hero when you read that out loud. He wants to reform society. That's interesting. He wants to be the true savior. He sounds like he's going to have, like, I haven't seen Abba Ranger. I've heard of Abba Ranger. I know of Abba Ray Killer. But knowing with what little I know of Abba Ray Killer and that character, this Sixth Ranger sounds like they're going to be a villain. And if this is celebrating 50 years of Super Sentai, then why not pay homage to that iconic Sixth Ranger that was a villain in that season? That'd be really freaking cool if they did that. So let's read down, and there's more stuff. Although he is very stingy with money, he believes earning as much money as you can to spend it happily. He also has a cute side that likes honey, and that's kind of funny. He calls Horu being a boring mortal with no dreams or wishes. Okay, so he's going to talk shit about Horu. He seems to be high and mighty, but his true identity is ... Okay, let me just click on that. So his true identity is ... It could be... I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually Horu's actual brother in the end. And the other brother was like a fake out or a clone that we've met so far with Queen. But that might be a stretch. But who knows who the heck this guy is. We'll see what happens. Following the Tegazord and Tega June, the event New God, the new warrior appears before the current times and calls himself a social reformer, unafraid of the gods in the symbolic of his pure white form. The new chapter starts in June with an excitement and a twist. Okay, so it looks like with next week's episode, we'll definitely be getting into this brand new story arc, and we'll be seeing our Sixth Ranger debut for the very first time. So it looks like we'll probably be getting another two-parter, because I think... Because, you know, before I even watch the episode of Gozyuger, I open up Instagram and I see the preview for next week's episode. I'm like, yay. but I brought it upon myself. But it looks like we're finally getting that Tegajun and Tegazord fight as they finally make their move in the show. So we'll see what happens there. But it looks like maybe they'll appear at the end of that two-parter if I'm predicting. But looking at the suit design for Goju Polar from what we've seen so far, I like it. I love it. And I can't wait to see it within the next couple of episodes because from what we know of his character and their design, I dig it. I dig it a lot. And I can't wait to see where it's going to go because it's not a gold or a silver ranger because I know a lot of people were upset that we'd get another gold or a silver ranger, but they're like the popular colors over there when it comes to Sixth Ranger in Japan. But it's cool that we're going back to white after we had like white for Jeremy, and then we had purple for Boon Boonja, and then now we're having another white ranger, it looks like. So that's really freaking cool. I do like that. But what do you guys think of Gozyu Polar? Do you like his design? Do you not like his design? Tell me in the comments section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And stay tuned for my Gozyuger review whenever that drops later today, tonight, tomorrow, depending whenever the subs go up. So stay tuned for that. That is for sure. That will definitely be up on my channel later today or whenever I get the chance to record and upload it. But keep an eye on for that. That's for sure. So with that said, I will catch you guys later. Peace out. Take care and bye.